Let's move to the next topic, that is quadrilateral. A four-sided polygon is called a quadrilateral. As an example, I have drawn a figure, that is PQRS is a quadrilateral in which point P, Q, R and S are the points on the quadrilateral. Point P and point R are the opposite points, and when we will going to join these opposite points, it will form a diagonal. Similarly, point Q and point S are the opposite points, and when we'll join these opposite points, it will form a diagonal. So PR and QS are the diagonals. Let's see here, when the diagonals meet each other, there is an intersecting point. So M is the intersecting point, or M is the common point where this diagonal PR and QS meets. Point N is the exterior point. As I have told you that point M is the interior point, similarly point N is the exterior point. Now let's discuss about the pair of opposite sides. PQ, SR, QR and PS are the opposite sides, and when we have to talk about a pair of opposite sides, that means PQ and SR is a pair of opposite side, means one pair. Similarly, PS and QR is the other pair of opposite side. Now let's talk about opposite angles. Angle P and angle R, angle Q and angle S. These are the pair of opposite angles. Now let's discuss adjacent sides. Student, first of all, you should know what do you mean by adjacent sides. Adjacent side means side by side. Means, for example, let's see point 6. PQ and PS. These are the side by sides. Okay. So these are known as adjacent sides. So PQ and PS is a pair of opposite side. Similarly, PQ and QR is the other pair of opposite side. RS and SP is the other pair of opposite side, means other pair of adjacent side. Sorry. And the last QR and RS is the other pair of adjacent side. Now let's discuss point 7, that is adjacent angles. Angle Q, angle P, angle S and angle R. Means if we'll talk about a pair of adjacent angles, so angle P and angle Q. This is a pair of this is the pair of adjacent angles. Similarly, angle Q and angle R is the other pair of adjacent angle. Similarly, angle R and angle S is the other pair of adjacent angles. According to your point 7, I have written angle P and angle Q. This is a pair of adjacent angles. Similarly, angle P and angle S is the other pair of adjacent angle. Then angle S and angle R is the other pair of adjacent angles. And finally, angle R and angle Q is the other pair of adjacent angles. Hope these points are clear to you. Now let's see the exercises.